Let me start by saying, fight on for all to see, our men fight on for victory. Who's with? No? I thought that would be such a winner. Listen, here's the thing. When I went to USC, we were good at football. Now we suck, so who cares? Anyway, they're bad now. Okay, listen.
I don't know if I've ever heard anyone start off their debate opening statement like that before. Hi, my name's Margaret Mordahl. Welcome to my channel, Virtue Lies in the Middle, where we discuss current topics and try to remain as balanced as possible. All right, so today we are back with part 2 of our series, Have Leftists Just Given Up on Abortion? Like last time, we are going to react to clips, this time of an abortion debate at UCLA between the pro-life proponent, Lila Rose, and the pro-choice advocate, Stephanie Miller. Again, the debate is over 2 hours long, so we just pulled a couple highlights to react to, but I will link the full video below if you want to check it out. Okay, let's keep going right after we left off in the intro.
Lila seems lovely. I've never met her before, but I am here to talk about the right wing, the Republican Party today, saying they are pro-life when they are pro-shooting a young mother in the face in Minneapolis and defending that. That is not a pro-life party. When they are for as many people getting as many guns as they possibly can so our kids can get slaughtered in schools, they are not a pro-life party. When they are for blowing up fishermen in boats with no evidence, maybe drug dealers, maybe not, that is a war crime, and that is not a pro-life party.
So this is exactly what we saw in the last debate. She is not addressing the topic at all. The topic is, should abortion be legal? Should children in the womb have human rights? Saying Republicans don't value life has nothing to do with the issue. These people will do anything rather than debate the argument at hand. They will do anything to not talk about the facts of abortion because pro-lifers have truth on their side and they have emotion. But let's take a look at how Lila handles this.
Is there going to be a keg at any point? Is there booze? Or are we doing this sober?
We needed some wine up here. All right. So, Stephanie, I have a question for you first to start.
Yes.
You had a lot of comments about the Republican Party, President Trump, et cetera. And I'm just going to say, listen, let's say we agree theoretically on everything politically, right? Do you think taking the life of a child in the womb is pro-life?
I think it should be a woman's choice. By the way, can I just say, I Googled Lila. I am 25 years older than Lila, so she is a stem cell compared to me. And wow, this is the toughest crowd I've ever played. I think you were like, can you get some old crone to be for the pro-choice? Can you get the old lady from the Titanic? But here's, you're like, can I debate a 65-year-old lesbian about, about pro-choice? No, I don't think it. I think women should be able to control their own choices and their own life.
Democrats. Let's just put it this way. I know pro-life Democrats.
So cringy. She thinks this is like a comedy show or something, not a serious debate. But Lila is perfect and cuts straight to the point. And this is why Stephanie's original argument was so weak. Your opponent is just going to go, okay, I'm a Democrat. I believe everything you do except abortion. Now let's talk. And then if your argument was Republicans bad, so pro-life bad, then you're in trouble. But let's continue.
Again, if you don't believe in abortion, don't have one. If you don't believe in gay marriage, don't marry someone of your own sex.
So you say,
but you don't believe other Americans should have that choice?
I hate this argument. It's so annoyingly stupid. The girl from our last video is doing the exact same nonsense. So what? Should we just not have any laws at all in our country? If you want to stop at red lights, go ahead. I'm not going to, but you can if you want to. Yeah, that's going to work real well. Lila doesn't address this point, which I understand because it's just so stupid it's not worth addressing, but I really wish she had just jumped on it and hammered it to pieces so that this lady will think twice before using it again.
Should the government control parents of newborns' bodies to ensure that parents of newborns can't kill their newborn?
Well, again, we stopped being able to have honest discussions
just-
when Donald Trump ran on
Forget Donald for a
repeatedly
minute.
saying that Democrats want you to be able to kill your baby after it's born, and that people routinely kill their baby after it's born. How can you have an honest
Not Trump.
conversation?
Lila,
How can
let's
you have an
talk.
honest conversation?
All right.
And it just goes on and on like this. Stephanie did not go to that debate to talk about abortion. She went to talk about how terrible Trump is, which is just completely irrelevant to the topic. Lila continually tries to get Stephanie to focus solely on abortion, but Stephanie cannot talk about abortion because she really has no arguments except for Trump bad. So that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. Check out the full video if you like, and stay tuned for part 3 of Have Leftists Just Given Up on Abortion?